A Texas Supreme Court justice has cleared the way for Michael Morton to find out why evidence that could have set him free was not turned over to his lawyers.
Nearly 25 years. That's how long Michael Morton had been behind bars, waiting for this chance. His last shot at freedom. He knew he was innocent, but time had worn away his resolve.
Was there any moment or a period during your incarceration where you doubted yourself, where you doubted maybe even reality?
I wondered. I started to doubt a little bit or question, and you really start thinking, well, I might die here of old age.
Morton's attorneys fought for years to have DNA testing done on a blue bandana found near the Morton's home where his wife, Christine, was murdered. The prosecution called the bandana insignificant.
I told the court, and I'm quoting, "This bandana may contain the blood of the victim, Christine Morton, plus perhaps mingled with the blood of the murderer."
It did. The DNA was a match, not with Morton, but with this man, Mark Allen Norwood. Norwood was eventually found to have murdered Christine Morton and afterwards another woman, Deborah Baker, a life that could have been saved. Morton was finally cleared, but there was another twist. Ken Anderson, the former prosecutor who helped put him behind bars, allegations that he withheld key evidence during the trial that could have helped Morton's case. He said he didn't remember.
I don't remember a lot of that. I have no recollection.
Anderson, who'd become a Texas judge, was disbarred and charged. He pleaded no contest and was sent to jail, but only for 10 days.
Do you blame him?
Yeah. But at the same time that I blame him, I also forgive him.
Why?
If you want to be forgiven, you have to forgive. I am not going to spend the rest of my life pointing my finger at him and wanting his head on a stick and going after him.
In order to be forgiven, you must forgive. For most of us, that is on a prayer card somewhere, pressed into a book, or on a refrigerator.
Yeah.
And we say it to others, usually. What is it to live it?
The difference between just saying forgiveness or giving forgiveness is all the difference in the world. It's like saying, I can fly, or actually flying.
Morton was released in October 2011. He'd entered prison at 32, left at 57. But more had changed than just his appearance. He was out of prison, but not entirely free. That would come only when he reconnected with his son, Eric, just a toddler when Morton was locked up.
I was raised by my aunt. I like to think that my family kind of set a standard that we're not going to act differently because of what happened to my mother.
Eric visited his father in prison at first, but eventually shut him out and even changed his name.
When I got out of prison, that meant that the underpinnings of everything that my son believed, the motivation for all that he had done and others around him, had been shown to be false.
Where does that leave the two of you?
In the middle of our process. It was slow going because he had so much to change in his head and in his heart.
Eric married and eventually started his own family. Recently, he had a daughter named Christine, after his late mother.
What does it mean to you that your granddaughter has your late wife's name?
I was pleased by it. It made me smile, and I have to admit it brought a little bit of a tear to my eye. But I like it most of all because what it says about my son and myself, the way we're reconnecting.
Perhaps one of the most shocking parts of this story is that Morton says losing a quarter-century of his life because the system failed him changed him.
How different are you now than you were in 1986?
I'm different not just because of maturation and incarceration, but I'm different because I can really appreciate colors and association with good people. I love people's pets, small children, good food, clothes that fit and are comfortable. A nice bed means a lot. Things that you take for granted, I get all that.